but it's, you know, he called me from his number, but you know, it was like, and the phone rang, and I picked it up, and it was like, yo, and I was like, you probably know that voice. I was like, hello? I was like, yo, what's up? I was like, this doesn't sound like my friend, and he's like, yo, what's up? It's Weezy, and it was, you know, it ended up being Wayne, and he was like, I'm starting this thing called Young Money, and I'd really love for you to be a part of it. So I want to fly you out to Houston and meet you. And he did just that the day after, and that formed our relationship. And I was like this quiet kid in the corner of the bus, you know, while everything was going on around me. And the Carter 3 was just, I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks away from coming out. And what a time. What a time.
What kind of advice did he give you, or how did he help you kind of take your music to the next step?
The greatest advice Wayne has ever given me, and it's a constant, it's less of advice and more of a constant reminder, which I love him so much for saying this to me, is, you know, he's always just like, man, please be yourself. Please don't ever try and be me or anybody else. Don't ever go get tattoos. You don't have to dress any different.
Hey, question. Hey, you mind if I ask you a question? Why do you run?
Oh, cathartic, Bentley.
Absolutely. Have a good one. Huh? Same thing, mental.
I haven't changed anything about myself. He met me, and he really liked the kid that he met. You know,
and
he's like, don't.
How old were you, Drake, when you met?
Oh, that was about, I'd say it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 or 3 when that album came out. Yeah,
2 years ago. So, and he was like, don't stop smiling either. Don't try and get mean or aggressive. He's like, just be you, man. Just be you and rap about life and women and family and just love life and be happy. Be that guy. Be the guy that I could never be, because he can't be that guy. Because he has tattoos all over his face, then he has dreads, and he has diamonds in his mouth, and he's a completely different person.
Do you think he regrets sort of the direction he went in? Because he...
Hey, may I ask you a question? Why do you run?
For fun.
For fun? Yeah, same. Mental clarity, body fitness. Enjoy your run, buddy. Thank you.
This like sort of running joke that I did this thing with Virgin America, and they put my face on the side of a plane, and Wayne's like, man, how did that happen? How did Drake get his face on the side of a plane? And Tess is always like, well, man, you got too many tattoos on your face that would be a scary plane to ride.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? So, I mean, I think at times it processed, like he sort of digests the fact that we're different, but I think he embraces it, and you know, if he ever does hear this interview, I mean, he is one of the greatest human beings on this planet.
Yeah,
so.
Do you think he's misunderstood? Because first of all, I don't think people appreciate or realize how smart he is, for one.
I think that they do, and to me, to be honest, I will say that Wayne is the closest thing we have to an iconic figure in my generation. He is the closest thing to a Hendrix or a Bob Marley or somebody, or a Che Guevara, like somebody whose face will be on T-shirts in 10, 15 years.
Really?
I feel so. I mean, he's just, to me, he is the rock star. He is
Don't
the icon.
think about it too much,
the Messiah that people look up to and say, like, this guy really controls the market.
There's no need for us to rush.
It's not just his music, you know, it's his life and just his image, and it's rare you get people.
Don't think about it too much,
too much. Let's not forget, you know. So he's kind of well, maybe.
This is more than just
I was going to say everybody has their flaws, but and he was recently, according to...
Done saying I'm done playing. Last time is on the outro. Stuck in the house, need to get out more. I've been stacking up like I'm fundraising. Most people in my position get complacent, wanna come places with star girls and then end up on them front pages. I'm quiet with it, I just ride with it. Moment I stop having fun with it, I be done with it. I'm the only one that's putting shots up, and like a potluck, you need to come with it. Don't run from it. Like H-Town in the summertime, I keep it 100. Met a lot of girls in my times there, and word to Paul Wall, not one fronted. I was birthed there in my first year, man, I know that place like I come from it. Backstage at Warehouse in 09 like it's one coming. Fuck that, is anyone coming? Before I show up there and there's no one there. These days I could probably pack it for like 20 nights if I go in there. Back rub for my main thing, I've been stressed out. Talking to her like back then, they didn't want me, I'm blessed now. Talking to her like this drop and 1 million copies get pressed out. She tell me take a deep breath, you too worried about being the best out.
Don't think about it too much,
your
too
music
much,
and
too
who you are as
much,
an
too
artist.
much.
I would say that
There's
at
no need
23
for
years
us to
old, I take
rush
pride
it through.
in being very observant individual.
Don't think about it too
I really
much,
do
too
try
much,
and
too much,
see
too
as much of
much.
life as I can through my eyes
This is
and
more than just a new
freeze
life
frame
for
it
you.
so that I can document it in my music, because I don't necessarily have like the same stories.
Someone go tell Noel to get it backwards.
Like you said,
Money got my whole family going backwards. No dinners, no holidays, no nothing. There's issues at hand and we're not discussing. I did not sign up for this. My uncle used to have all these things on his bucket list, and now he's acting like, oh well, this is life, I guess. Nah, fuck that shit. Listen, man, you can still do what you wanna do. You gotta trust that shit. Heard once that in dire times when you need a sign, that's when they appear. Guess since my text message didn't resonate, I just say it here. I hate the fact my mom cooped up in the apartment, telling herself that she's too sick to get dressed up and go do shit like that's true shit. And all my family from the M-town that I've been around start treating me like I'm him now. Like we don't know each other, we ain't grow together, we just friends now. Shit got me feeling pinned down. Pick the pen up or put the pen down. I'm writing to you from a distance like a pen pal, but we been down.
Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. There's no need for us to rush it through. Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. This is more than just a new lust for you. Oh, oh, don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. There's no need for us to rush this through. Oh, don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. This is more than just a new lust for you. Don't feel like you give up your heart done, your love done.
I feel like a lot of the music like me and Wayne make, for example, it's fun and it's witty. You know, like we have a song like I Just Wanna F Every Girl in the World. You know, that's one of our biggest songs together. And you know, is it to be taken literal? Is it to be, you know, dissected? And are we like, no, it's more just fun, witty moments. I mean, hip hop has elements of comedy in it. You know, those make for the best quotes. The punchlines are made up of clever wit. You know, that's where we thrive. So,
Or sort of shocking stuff too, once in a while.
I mean, I personally don't go for the shock factor. Like I don't really. Wayne says some things that like, but at the same time, you know, he never like. I can't honestly sit here and tell you that it's distasteful or that women at his shows don't scream those lyrics back to him at the top of their lungs. And it's like, I feel that to demean a woman, it's something completely different than what we do. You know, I feel like, you know, the B word at times is definitely, you know, demeaning, but I really do feel like a lot of the things in hip hop are context related. It's all about how you say it and how you deliver the product, what type of guy you are. And, you know, I mean, you see me before you. I'm definitely not, you know, the type of guy that demeans women. I value women because one of the greatest women in the world raised me to be this guy that I am. So I could never not see the value in a woman. And I think that sometimes, you know, you just need to chalk it up as hip hop.
What did your mom think?
I don't know what's wrong with you girls.
I
I feel like y'all don't need love.
My
You
mom
need
is my
somebody
biggest
who
supporter,
could
my biggest fan.
micromanage you. You know what I'm saying? Tell you
And,
right from wrong.
And the
Who's
longest
smart
text
from who's a
message
fool. What
of all
utensil
time.
to use for what food. Like,
Yeah.
She text messages me like, you know, when you get like 1 out of 8, like 1/8, like
Yeah.
she's like,
You're like,
saying
oh
it to
God,
me. Yeah,
here it comes.
yeah, and she'll like sum up all the day's events. I mean, she goes
You
online.
bitches really get carried away. Make your mistakes, then you beg me to stay.
Why do you run?
Good health,
Health. Yeah, same. Mental clarity for me.
clarity
Yeah,
to clear my head.
absolutely. Appreciate you, man. Enjoy your run. God bless.
And so, you know, my mom focuses a lot of attention on me. She's very proud. I have a a fan site off
even
the
comparisons made. Bitch, next time I swear on my
and my mom goes on there to get all her updates, about my career. And she
choices you made. Slamming you out.
And I take very good
Slamming you out.
The other person I wanted to ask you about quickly is freshman her, Aaliyah.
I could get on you bitches, send wires on wires on wires like Idris. You lucky that I don't take back what was given. I could have you on payment plan till you're 150. And my star right here, she got some bars for y'all niggas. So I'ma fall back and let SZA talk her shit for a minute. Sliming you out, sliming you out, sliming you out.
Damn, these niggas got me so twisted. How the fuck you so real but plain bitch on my line? I can feel what you spinning. Not too much pride to let no burn niggas slime me out. Pull up, go right about mine. I got time, let's discuss all those lies about friend out here like you digging me out. And I ain't even coming, I'm in and out. And you ain't about the shit you rapping about. And I can spend the whole I'm airing it down. I'm going home like a sort of. You tell these hoes you ain't cuddling, but with me you know you doing all that shit. You telling these hoes you ain't tricking off, but with me you know I'm gon' get it all. How you niggas get so carried away, tripping when that dick is barely third place. Fucked out of pity, it's cute that you lame. Dip cause it's mid, I can fake like it's hang. It's sliming you out, it's sliming you out, it's sliming you out. Oh, oh, oh,
oh. Yeah. January, you pretend to see life clearly, yearly. February is a time that you put the evil eye and the pride aside for the fantasy of getting married. Very scary. March got you already second guessing titles. April, spring is here and just like a spring you start to spiral. May bring some warmer days, poolside getting very tan. June, hey, you're moving ice cold, going back and forth with a merry man. July, that's when I found out July. August, it was baby this, baby that, like yeah, your two's tied. September, we falling off, but I'm still the man you tryna win over. October is all about me, cause your turn should've been over. November got your mood board in for next year and you're single. December, the gift giving month, and now you wanna rekindle.
Got the 3 of the 2, I'm the urinal.
Tryna build trust, showing me your DMs, how they tryna bag you. Ironic how the news I got about you ended up being bad news. Get a nigga hit for 50 racks, girl, the beef costs like it's Wagyu. Get a nigga hit, I make his ass see the light like a half moon. Shot to QC, pretty sure I made PMs like it's past noon. All I really know is W's and M's, life looking like a bathroom. All I really know is M bags like I drove through and ordered fast food. Saying that I'm too guarded with my feelings, who the fuck even asked you? 7 bodyguards just in case somebody really wanna try and crash through. Don't know why I listen to you when I hear you talking to me in some half-truths. If I don't pay your rent, it end up like a whole hairstyle, girl, it's past due. If I don't... that's as far as I got.
Christmas came early.
Hey, this little Drizzy reppin' Creek. Ay, my brother Capo from the way from the street. Ay, wanna fuck with me, but baby I'm discreet. Ay, thinking about this pill I took, pillow talking, shorty rinsing Dylan Brooks. Can't believe this nigga talking down. My bank account is Magnolia Millie rocking. Ay, widows in my comments talking about some Millie Bobby. Look, bring them
jokes up to the game, we get to really flocking. I send a finger to your mama in some FedEx boxes. Open up, that shit is jaw dropping, really shocking. Ay, I ain't pretty Flocko, bitch, this shit get really rocky. Ay, what? Damn, what? Dirty how I did them in a way. What? Say, she actin' Hollywood, this ain't LA. No way, she a pretty little lie like she shake, but that's bae. Long as she don't lie to me, then it's okay. It's just another late night with my bitch. Ay. Just another late night with my bitch. And I hate to even call her as my bitch, cause I love that hoe, don't even make no sense. Just another late night with my dog. Just another late night with my bitch. And we riding around trying to make sense. Or whatever comes first comes next.
It's the boat on practically now from the 6. My dog get lucky, ignorant, he from the bricks. Thinking about this star cup, really walking. Let her fucking want my ops to see we really poppin'. Demolition gang pop out, yeah, we get it now. Boost the white bitch up and now she think she really poppin'. For my bitch new body, sadly I got demoitis. My bitch know it's us without opening either her eyelids. This bitch so pure, don't even fucking tryna raise our mileage. We take G6s knowing you'll never take one with polish. I let her go, she fine as hell, but baby wasn't stylish. She had big tits like Billie Eilish, but she couldn't sing. We catch the ops, don't want no apologies, just kiss the ring. Yeah, ring. Ring. I support the ops before I support Steven Green. We up in Turks with 20 bitches, just me and my team.
It's just another late night with my bitch. Just another late night with my bitch. And I hate to even call her as my bitch, cause I love that hoe, don't even make no sense. Just another late night with my dog. Just another late night with my bitch. And we riding around trying to make sense. Or whatever comes
about my
first
career,
comes
she texts me about it. She loves it, and I take very good care of her. I try my best.
The other person I wanted to ask you about quickly, and you mentioned her, Aaliyah. You said she was very influential. I know you did a tribute to her at Radio City when you performed there, and I think the New York Times said it was almost an obsession or a fixation for you, Aaliyah. What is it about her that has moved you so much? Her untimely death, obviously.
Well, for Aaliyah with me, I think one of my, I guess, to explain the fixation part of it, or why it is a bit of a fixation, because I do have a tribute to her every night at my show, and actually, I wear in-ears to perform, and her picture is on my in-ears as well.
Really?
Yeah. So she's like, always in my ears.
I would say this is a fixation, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I think the most upsetting part for me is, like, if there was one person I would have wanted to meet and get to know, it would have been her.
Why?
The words in her music, the melodies that she uses, we have a lot of things in common. The way that she thinks, the way that she views love and relationships in her music. And the choices she makes melodically speak to my heart a lot. Me and 40 make all most of my music together, and we both have like a mutual love for Aaliyah. And yeah, my biggest thing was, if I could have one wish in this game, it would be probably, I wish I just could have spent one night, gone out for dinner one night, or just met her one time, and so I just pay my respects. I mean, she's influenced me a lot, and really, initially I never used to sing.
It's been a long time. Shouldn't have